Mikel Arteta, that is how you do it. Last week you were criticized for putting a handbrake against Manchester City for not unleashing your best attack. But today you did the opposite. Took off Zubimendi, brought in Odega. Took off your defensive option, brought in more attack-minded players. Took off Califiore, brought in Luis Kelly, and they caused Newcastle all manner of problems. And you did this when you were one goal down. This is how you do it. You have the option now. You have the power. You have the players to cause opponent problems. And I'm sure you realize that. I'm sure you listened to all the criticism of last week. And today, you did exactly what you could have done against Manchester City and Liverpool. What a game. What a manager. Arsenal is now ready to win the Premier League title. Just 2 points behind Liverpool. They needed to win this game against Newcastle. They needed to win to close in that gap. And exactly what Mikel Arteta needed to do, he did it. We told him, come, play Eberechi as number 10. He played Eberechi as number 10. Don't start Moreno. But you brought in Moreno at the time you needed the goal. And Moreno delivered. And I know why you like using Moreno. You know, he never disappoints you when he comes on in crucial moments when you need a goal. And today, there is no criticism. Rather, praise for the both managers. They did what you were expected to do. It's just that Arsenal was a little bit above Newcastle in that moment. And Arsenal had better players to execute such games. You know, making these kind of changes at St. James Park, they are not easy changes to make. St. James Park is one of the most difficult places you go to play football away from home. But I'm glad Mikel Arteta listened and did exactly what we criticized him, what people expected him to do last week. And today, Arsenal took all 3 points from that power header from Gabriel in the 96th minute. What a game. What a game. What a game of football. A game between Arsenal and Newcastle, it is always a game I look forward to because there's always a twist and turn. At the end of the game, there's always something to talk about. Today, it went Arsenal's way because Mikel Arteta took the bull by the horn and he wanted to win to this game desperately, and he won. How commiseration, good manager. It's just that your players were not up to it today. Dan Burns was starting with Gabriel. How did Gabriel jump higher than Dan Burns? I don't know. But this shows that Arsenal needed it more